Have you ever felt like you're just stuck? Running on a cosmic hamster wheel going nowhere fast? Well, today we're talking about how to break free from that exact feeling. How to go from your own personal void to a real creative spark.
I think we've all been there, right? That feeling where you're just going through the motions. You're awake, you're moving, but inside it's like you're a spiritual zombie wandering through a silent, colorless world. It's a really isolating kind of personal void.
And what's wild is that this personal feeling, it actually mirrors how the entire cosmos began. Yeah, according to ancient wisdom, before there was anything, there was just, well, nothing. A massive, silent, empty universe. Not a single spark of light, not a single vibration of energy. Just pure void.
So the big question is, how do you get from absolute nothingness to everything we see around us? You might think it was some big, violent event, but the answer is actually so much simpler. And believe it or not, it all starts with a smile. So let's meet the source of that smile, goddess Kushmanda. Her name literally tells the whole story. Let's break it down. Ku means a little. Ushma means warmth or energy. And Anda is the cosmic egg. So put it all together and she is quite literally the little bit of warmth that hatched the universe. How cool is that?
Now this is what's so incredible. The entire universe didn't start with a command or a struggle. It wasn't some violent explosion. It burst into existence from a simple moment of pure, spontaneous joy. The story goes that her laughter, her beautiful smile, is what filled that empty void with light, with energy, with life.
And this amazing creative power is exactly what's celebrated on the fourth day of the Navratri festival. Kushmanda is one of the Navadurga, which are the 9 divine forms of the goddess, and each one represents a different step on this incredible journey from darkness to light. Okay, so a grand cosmic story is great, but how does it connect to you right now? How does a universe-creating smile help you get out of your own personal rut? Well, the connection is actually right at the very center of your being. See, goddess Kushmanda is directly linked to the Anahata, which you probably know as the heart chakra. Now, this isn't just about romantic love. This energy center is your body's core generator for compassion, for connection, and for the power to create and send out energy. It is your own personal cosmic egg.
And when you start to connect with this energy, the benefits are, wow, they're truly transformative. We're talking about freeing yourself from that nagging insecurity, unlocking your own creative power, and really being able to feel empathy. And maybe most importantly, it helps you finally truly love your real self.
Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. The core principle here is love. Just like Kushmanda's joy created an entire cosmos, it's that energy of love and compassion that fuels us, that lifts us up, and gives us our own power to create. All right, so this isn't just a beautiful story, it's a practical roadmap. The real question now is, how do we actually tap into this power? How do we ignite our own creative spark and have our own little big bang? First things first, we need to completely redefine what it means to be a creator. You do not have to be a professional painter or a musician. Every single time you have a new idea, or you solve a problem in a clever way, or you just bring a little moment of joy to someone's day, you are tapping into that divine creative energy. You are being a creator. Her energy is the perfect antidote for feeling stuck. It's what can break you out of that spiritual zombie state, that feeling of moha. You know, that obsessive attachment that just keeps you trapped in a lifeless loop. Her spark is exactly what you need to kickstart a new project or finally take that first step on a new path.
And the best part is, you can channel this creative energy in a way that's totally authentic to you. So, for example, a fiery Aries might use this spark to just take that bold first step on a dream they've had forever. An earthy Taurus, on the other hand, could use it to take a big idea and make it real, build something tangible. The point is to use that spark in a way that feels true to your nature.
So, it really all comes back to this. That same incredible power that sparked entire galaxies, it lives right inside your own heart, just waiting. And it doesn't need some huge dramatic gesture to be released. It just needs a little warmth, a little joy. So I'll leave you with this question. What new beginning will your smile create today?